A super special shout out to all my amazing members and patrons for going above and beyond in supporting the channel. If you want to join them, consider becoming a patron. The link as well as the associated perks are in the description down below. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Tongo Mod. So our trees are growing super nicely over here. The horde base is almost done. We just have to upgrade and add the blade traps and stuff. And yeah, everything's going really smoothly at the moment. I'm going to chop down the trees before day 14 horde just to help us with some lag and stuff, because all these trees will start causing lag. I do also need to make myself some concrete mix because we have to upgrade all of this before adding any stairs and stuff. I also have to add my blade traps. Let me just check over here quickly. Blade trap. But it's still locked. So I need 7 books and traps. I need to make that before the horde as well, because the blade traps can actually spin, and even if it hits a demo, it doesn't set off the demo. So those are definitely going to come in handy. I also need a generator, but I don't know. Generator. It's also locked under electrician. So I need traps and an electrician too. So when the trader sells it, we buy it. Or I should be able to make it over here, right? Yes, we check. Blood bags, healing. Oh, this is art of mining and oh, wait. Crafting books. It's over here. So we need electrical traps. A lot more. So if we could get more blue notes. At the moment, we only have like 19. I'm first going to collect them because I just now find the books that I need. But I need electrical traps, and then I need... Is it this one? It said technician, right? It's not tech planet. I think it's this one over here. Electrical crafting, yeah. It's this wiring one, and it's this trap one over here that we have to go and create. So we need way more of these blue notes to be able to do that. I'm going to sell this to the trader, but first things first, let's go and hand these in. Yeah, as soon as this is done, I want to still make the whole floor out of cobble and stuff as well. So we still have a lot of work to do. Not only the floor has to be cobble, but also the base over here needs to be built so we don't have to worry about it getting destroyed during horde nights. Technically, our home base and horde base are slightly too close to each other. Okay, doggy, what are you doing in the middle of the road? I just want to see how high our game stage and everything is now. It should be kind of super high. Now I can also I forgot about this. I can insta-loot thanks to all of our skills. Awesome. Oh yeah. The next skill I actually want to go for is like greedy and stuff, right? So under this over here, we already have daring adventurer like this. But if you go and max out greedy over here, you get a 3rd reward. So especially if there's like stealers options and stuff, we really want to get this done. This is a tier 5, so I'm going to do this. But unfortunately, yeah, it's an infested. Nice. I was about to say, unfortunately, it's not infested, but it is. So the more zombies we kill, the more XP we get. Oh, hello. At the moment, this gun kind of feels OP. But I mean, soon we're going to start only getting like radiated zombies and stuff as well. So I should not complain. Everything I can pick up, I'm going to pick up. If not, I'm just going to just go back for it later. The nice thing is, because we have insta-loot, we can basically grab stuff just then and there. We don't have to come back later. Okay, and hello? I want to make sure not to accidentally destroy stuff that we can pick up later. This is warrior difficulty, by the way, for those of you guys wondering. It's just that we can kill them so easily because of our M60 and the skills we've invested. So demos and cops and radiates and stuff, they're still going to take a little bit of a beating to be able to kill. But only them. The normal zombies like these and some of the ferals, they're becoming easier and easier and easier. I need to make sure to also pick up all of the wooden chairs we come across. That zombie come from downstairs? Yep. Okay. So we can go up over there, but the whole path that you're supposed to follow is over here. Jump out. Since that wasn't infested, I was actually expecting more vultures just now. And then the zombies fall out the roof over here. Come on. I see you. I wonder if with this mod you can actually have... Oops. See, it takes a few more shots to kill the radiator ones. And if you get overwhelmed depending on how many zombies there are, it's definitely harder. But yeah, I wonder if it's possible to add like the pet maps to this mod, and also more zombies. If we can actually go and add more zombies to this mod as well, that'd be awesome. Like the custom zombie mods. Although I know some mods actually conflict with it and it ends up breaking it. Okay, and then just want to do this. It's so nice just having an insta-loot tool. It's so much easier. Just one click with this and one click with this. And because you can insta-loot, you can just easily grab anything you want. Okay, toilet. No, thank you. I think there's stuff in the roof as well, but I want to make sure we grab all of this over here. You never know what you're going to need later, so pick up everything. At the moment, we are still kind of... Wait, was that number 7? Please tell me that was number 7. Oh, we need number 7. No, not to make pocket mods. We're still slightly encumbered, not too much, but still, it's enough to slow you down. So if I can just get those pocket mods ones, we'll be able to open up like 6 more slots over here. But yeah, especially since our inventory is so big and we have so much space, I'm definitely grabbing as much as possible. And all of these wooden chairs, you can turn into wood, and the wood you can turn into other resources. So it's definitely something to consider as well. The Wolfie outside. Can't afford to jump. I'm not running at the moment, especially because I have the broken leg. The nice thing is, even though I have the broken leg, I don't have to run. I have to be careful not to break it again. Oh, hello. I have to be careful not to break it again, because if I break it again, it's going to take a while to repair. I was going to use the steroids, but I was like, you know what? We're doing a POI and we're not running through it. And I also want to actually go and take my time and loot stuff. I wonder why none of... Ooh, toilet pistol. I wonder why none of these cabinets over here are lootable. Sometimes at least 1 or 2 of them are lootable, but over here it seems none of them are. Another toilet pistol, damn. This store is gangster. It has way too many guns in their toilets. I wonder if I can... Ah, that's too many shots. I think the fire mod in this mod would actually make it way harder as well. That's one more thing that you have to be careful of, especially when it gets too easy to kill the zombies. If you can have the fire mod on that allows the crops and stuff to start fires. Sure, there will be a little bit more lag, but at the same time, it's something you have to be careful of. So even though it's getting easier for you to kill them, it's going to be harder because you have to constantly make sure that they're not exploding as well. Come on, Lego, you're almost done. Heal thyself. Oh, that vulture inside of here. I just in the corner of my eye saw something swooping down, but I thought it was on the roof. I'm literally pressing E and then R as fast as I can to make sure we're just grabbing everything. Later, you might actually need all of this stuff. That's why it looks like I'm just instantly grabbing anything and everything. Whoa, okay, a little bit of lag just now. See, all of a sudden, these guys take way more shots to kill. And we're running out of 7.62 ammo because I'm constantly using this ammo. I could use melee, but I was like, you know what? We have more guns at the base. Ooh. Graphene jacket. Please tell me that's a light armor. Although we already have a graphene suit. And they're the exactly same value, so we'll be able to sell that one. Yeah, but basically, I need more graphene parts. I need the leg armor, and I need the gloves. If we can find that, then we are protected. Hello, zombies underneath. Okay, so we have to jump up over here. See, every time you jump, your leg takes a little bit more damage, or it actually increases the time that it takes to heal. So after 6 seconds, we'll be able to finally just run a bit as well. We'll make sure we don't miss any zombies right now. Yes, finally we can run a little bit. Did you just fall? No, you're on the other side. Oh crap. No, I didn't mean to fall down. Can I jump back into the roof over here? That was an accident, man. It was an accident. Okay, so you fell down from over there. Technically, I should also be wrenching all of this stuff for the mechanical, electrical parts. But if I have to wrench every single thing we come across, it's going to take forever. And then later I'm going to complain, why don't I have the parts? wonder when they're ever going to fix the little bit of a running problem. If you set these zombies to nightmare speed, because you see, ooh, running is a little bit too slow, sprint is too slow, you just want a little bit more of a challenge, then unfortunately, they turn really dumb. It's like all of a sudden they don't know where to pass, don't know how to move. It's over here. Nothing. Okay, the final room is going to be over there. Mostly going to be those 2 dogs there, and then 1 or 2 vultures. Okay, what are you guys? I want to make sure that I don't accidentally destroy my loot behind them. Okay. Easy. Oh, nice. But that's not... yeah, technically we actually lost out just now. Because I used way more ammo than that. It's so awesome to be able to power attack like this. Also, yeah, apparently the reason... Remember that whole thing about, oh, double rewards aren't working? It has to do with the axe rewriting itself. So what I need to do is... I'm going to drop... if there's another option for another one of these, and you see, oh, the block damage is way higher. I'm going to drop this one and then try and accept it and see if it actually gives me it. Oh, yes! And a drone! What is this luck? What is this sorcery? Awesome! And so much more ammo. We have to do way more of these infesteds. And now that we have a level 6 drone, remember my whole thing of this mod was... The reason I love this mod so much is because I said, okay, you know what? I love the fact that you can actually craft stuff. So we'll be able to craft ourselves... Just drop all these pistols, damn. We'll be able to craft ourselves or make the schematics for this drone. And unfortunately, the drone itself, schematics you can't make because you have to have way too many of the crafting ones. So if you go via crafting, you go under robotics. You have to be like 68 books to be able to actually have this. So you can make Tech Planet. Now all we have to go and do is make ourselves the book because there is actually a cargo mod schematic that you can make. So you can make the schematic. We just need 15 blue and we have 19. So as soon as we have that, I can make myself full slots now. And you can take, I think...
Please clear out my inventory.
It's a shame you can't check under the bonnet over here. But I think you can actually put in 4 to level 6. Although that depends on the mod. Yeah, this one over here is a level 6 and it's only 4. This one over here, I think these special ones can take way more though. Man, that was awesome. That was lucky just now. Insanely lucky. Still can't believe the game was just like, you know what? You love storage, here's a drone. You need steel, got you covered. Thanks to that, now we can actually have a horde base by day 14. That's definitely going to work. Oh! Ooh, you know, I'm also just going to do this, just in case that also bugs out. Where this one? So it's the Mega Auger, and it's this one over here, complete. Did that give it to me? Yes. I want to make sure that perhaps the Mega Tools are bugged or whatever. So just like the Mega Breaker bugged out, I don't want to take a chance with this Mega Auger. Now we go and say modify. Modify. Ooh. See, these special ones have way more slots. So it'd be cool if there was like a special drone as well with even more slots. I'm just glad I realized I had the wrong glasses on. That would have sucked just now. This I want to go mod out before we sell that. And then we can sell this. And this. Okay, so you can actually buy some steel from you. I think we have an anvil. Any books? Urban combat. If there's books over here that we need, we can just well start buying as well because we have so much cash. Gas, yeah, let's get it. I mean, then we have it at least. Later on, I don't want to be like, oh no, I regret the fact that I didn't buy it. Graphene, definitely. Duct tape, definitely. It's just going to save us time later having to make it. Graphite, definitely, that you can turn into graphene. Drone, now that I have level 6, now it's allowing me to buy drones. Damn. Generator bank, thank you. Now all we need is a ton of engines and we need steel. More concrete mix, file cabinets. Okay, so for books, we just have to come check over here every now and then. We need the electrical and traps. Over here, we just look for steel and graphene and stuff. And then Over here, technically, let me just buy ammo. I don't know if I'm gonna actually use or need the ammo because as long as we do infesteds, we are set. So one more infested downtown marketplace. I think that what I'm gonna do is let's just drop all the resources off, and then I wonder if I shouldn't build the walls on my home base. Although, you know what, we're on a roll. We just got super lucky with this one quest, so let's try one more quest first, and then if it's unlucky and we suffer like damage, then we can come to the base and build. We still have like a whole in-game day and a half before we face the horde, so we have a lot of time to still go build and upgrade and stuff. I think we can make an episode of building and then an episode of just kicking ass, taking names. I don't even know if I almost said that wrong. Do that. Technically, we don't need that much cobble anymore. But later, if we need repairs or we want to make some other bases, it's definitely going to help. Okay, and then the crucible. I think that's still on the drone. Although I might have grabbed it and I just can't see it right now. Let me just quickly drop everything and then we go to the other quest. I just realized while clearing my inventory, I still had stuff on my vehicle. When did I put that on there? Because I've been clearing out my vehicle, I was like, huh, where's the crucible? And then I realized I put stuff on the drone, but I can't remember putting stuff in my vehicle. Must have been from a previous episode and I just forgot to put everything away. It's always nice when you get surprise resources that you weren't counting on. Although, like I said, it might have been now and I just forgot all about it. Armor. Damn, it's a shame. We have all of the... We have over here steel armors and stuff, but that's slowing us down too much. We have the heavy armor, and heavy. But I'm not wearing heavy armor. I'm wearing all light armor. Electrical, yes, and blade traps. There you go. Now we don't even need the books anymore. Because I have spare blade traps right now. That's awesome. It's like the game is helping me. It knows exactly what I want, what I need right now. I'm also over here making more cement. I'll put the anvil in, and we can make ourselves some steel. So what we could do is do this, and smelt in some iron in the back over there. Every time we come back, we see whether it needs more or not, and do that. Okay. I have so many weapons over here that I can actually go and sell. I want to keep one melee for in case we run out of ammo, but I mean, we keep getting so much ammo, that's not a possibility anymore. I'm going to use this as well in the defense. And then, yeah, all of these we can technically scrap. They're level 1, they're not going to sell for much, but these level 6s over here, I actually want to go and try and sell them. And then over here, I was making this. Now we only have like 4 books left, but we can make the drone mods. So I think the drone can hold 4, so we can make 4 of this, which means we need 20 steel. Is that a shooting star? No, it wasn't. It was the flints and stuff going up over here from the forge. I thought, whoa, shooting star, that's new. Okay, hello Wolfie. I should have also brought the machete with, but because I'm carrying the drone around, technically we don't need the bow and arrow anymore. I mean, it's not like we're going to be stealthing anyway, so I could put that away and then put the knife over there so it's easier to skin. I think you get more when skinning them with a proper knife than with like an axe. Ooh, this POI. Just take some XP elixir. I think you go in over here. These tougher ones definitely take long to die, so we have to be careful. Oh, I love being able to insta-loot. I say that a lot, but I mean it a lot. Okay, so do this. Infested quests are the best addition that they've made to the game. It just makes it so much more interesting. And people have the choice. Do they want the infested or not? You know, a lot of people don't like getting overwhelmed with zombies and stuff, but I prefer it. I love it. That zombie is outside. Yep, hello.
Enemy. Prepare for conflict.
Prepare for conflict. I think this actually already came for us over here. I'm still grabbing any and all resources we come across like this, because you might be able to use them later. I'm gonna try and see if I can't pass through this place properly. Like the right way, the correct way. You can't pick up farm plots and stuff, right? Depends on the mod though. Some mods you can, some you can't. I want to pick up these, but we have to smack them. And then over here... Oh, no, yeah, they only get the resources, unfortunately. But I mean, the more clay we can get like this... With this auger, you know what? I'm not going to go for any of these potted plants. With this auger, we went mining before. We were able to get so much stuff. Especially if you take the Rockbuster candy, you can get so many resources in like a
Ready for
matter of
duty.
seconds. I'm busy making 4 of those drone cargo mods at the base. So with 4 of them, we should definitely be able to have enough space on the drone. Unfortunately, like I said, this is just a vanilla drone. And I don't know if there's like a Tongo Mod drone as well. That would be awesome if we can actually add more mods to it later. Although I think that might just be a little bit too much. Oh, I didn't know that was a hatch. Oh, that's a door. Yeah, it might be a little bit too much storage if you could actually do that as well. I don't know why I'm looting all the toilets, but I'm getting like knives and stuff as well, so it's definitely worth it.
Master, we are not alone.
But isn't that the side that there's like a land claim and stuff? This POI can actually get really hectic if you're not careful. We have to be really, really careful. I know the upstairs is insane. Oh man, I need more blue books. Please, man, I need blue books. Technically, I should go and do this as well. I'm just power attacking it for speed, but yeah, we need the steel from this stuff. I mean, I could easily get more steel by just going and wrenching the lights outside, the street lamps. Don't need that. Nope, that's a massive downgrade. Scrap, scrap, scrap. I want to also make sure we make as much space on us as possible every now and then. That can go on this or this. Oh wow, both of them already have it on. This one doesn't seem like it can be modded. And this one, yeah, it doesn't really take any stamina to wield that, so that's just gonna be a waste. Although that does make more space. It feels weird not taking the potted plants when they're that readily available. Is this floor cave in or something? This room feels so just on its own. It feels like there's gonna be a trap or something. Nope. You just have to jump through the wall. Be careful, sometimes the doors are automated. The moment you step a foot in a certain spot in the POI, it starts opening up doors and stuff automatically. So you can accidentally set off a mob of zombies coming like out the elevator and stuff. I think in the prison, not the prison, the other one, the jail, it actually happens in one of the elevators. The moment you get to the second floor, I think, the elevator opens up behind you and it has like a ton of construction workers. I'm only grabbing these for the cloth. We don't even really need these. But if you can see over here, we have so much now we can just go and do this with. Technically, I should see if we need any of these because we might get better gear than what we have right now. Gun store is completely cleared out. We have to go up there or we have to go down there. Wait, which way are we supposed to go? I hate options like this without being able to go both ways. I think both are correct. You can go into the elevator as well. What did I just get from that? A ton of stuff, damn. You even have more XP glasses as well, but we already have some, so we don't have to worry. Oh, if you ever see... Oh, let me just close this. If you ever see any animals inside a POI, kill them. Especially if it's a kill quest. It might not show as a dot, but sometimes that did count and it just didn't show as a dot. So yeah, you leave the animal alone because, I mean, it's not a zombie. And then at the end, you're looking all over for a zombie, can't find it, and it turns out, oh, it was the chicken, or it was the snake, or it was the bunny. Unfortunately, you can't pick up these chairs that are on their sides, but you can destroy them. I'll have to use the axe though. If I use this thing, it's gonna give me even less. Okay, so now we go up. So we had to come clear out the bottom of here, but now we can go up. I think I should probably also put a few things on you. I love how the drone has to be behind you, but I hate how it does it. Sometimes it just doesn't get out of your face, and then when you actually need to interact with it, it just doesn't want to come in front of you. Don't even need lockpicks anymore because of this nice Mega Breaker. I'm hoping we get a better Mega Breaker soon as well. That'd be awesome. I mean, that one that we couldn't get was a 500 block damage one. It was way better than ours.
Master, we are not alone.
Oh. Fell around the corner. Ring around the roses. I wonder how many of these songs people around the world sing. Like, how many people know Ring Around the Roses, and if the same tune is just different worded with other countries. So you have to go over there. You can go down over there. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. We did this as a quest as a team on the server. And it didn't really go that well. I think we got overrun with like one, but then it was in the demon mod, I think. We got overrun with like a ton of cops and demos and zombies, and it was just insane. So we can't go there anymore. I need to make sure there's no vultures or any zombies sleeping. Yep, like this. Sometimes the vultures don't count. Like you can finish it and it's just finished. Other times you have to look for those vultures or crawlers or whatever. I mean, heck, there's sometimes even zombies inside these over here that don't count. I just get myself into a corner so it's easier to shoot. I should technically, if I get overrun, aim from the down the sight. So I should do this. Because if you do that, the more shots hit, the more damage it starts doing. The only reason I'm actually aiming from my hip is for the visual purposes, like it looks badass. And also for thumbnails. The nice way for me to be able to get thumbnails. If I do this and shoot, you don't really get a very nice thumbnail. Okay, this is the final room. There's gonna be zombies inside there, and it might be over here by the final stashes. Just get them over here. I don't want to shoot my loot. I'm so used to having armor-piercing rounds in that one mod, the Your End mod, that I'm really terrified of shooting at zombies when they have loot and stuff around them. Ooh, I hate when you guys crawl like that. It almost reminds me of like a demonic movie, like a possession movie. When they start crawling like that, and if sometimes they just speed up. They're not supposed to even go on all fours. But they're like, nah, let me just freak you out. Okay, so don't need this one. There, don't need a pipe rifle. Stand still. So you have to wait. And then when it's standing still, you turn to it. Otherwise, it just keeps turning your head. Sometimes you're fast enough to grab it, but most of the times, yeah, it outruns you so easily. Okay, now I don't know if I'll have enough space. Once again, there's a ton of ammo. Ooh, the darts we can turn even into more iron. You can just basically smelt it straight into... Thank you. Straight into the forge instead of having to scrap it. For those of you new to the game, if you scrap something... Ooh. Oh! Wait, isn't that the tool that you have to put into one of the benches? Nice. But yeah, if you scrap something, you lose 25%. You only get 75% of it. So be very careful with what you scrap. Let's just put my favorite color on stuff. You don't want to start scrapping stuff and then you lose out. Let me just do that. Now we're just going to put that in there to save space. But yeah, if you scrap it, you lose 25%. So rather just smelt it directly into the forge and then it solves your problem. When that something just caved in behind me, I was like, what the hell is that? But I think my drone just touched something that broke. That's a big thing about a drone that that's really messed up. It can give you a jump scare. Oh, I wasn't wearing the right stuff. Okay, and then we have 3 things left. Don't need, let's eat, let's scrap. Boom. And then any and all chairs, I should probably just go and immediately scrap them. Ooh, graphene suit. Now we can make our own suit. I mean, I do need the gloves, so let's say graphene. Now I can make myself the gloves and stuff, but it's level 1. Although level 1's still better than nothing. But it's 10 graphene for a level 1. We have biofuel and everything else, but that's just going to be a little bit too much expensive. Oh, also, we have to grab our drones. Oh, drone cargo mods. That should be done by now as well. The fact that there's a vulture all of a sudden above us makes me think it's either a vulture horde or a wandering horde, because sometimes there are vultures in wandering hordes as well. See, the fact that these two are moving in a certain direction right now, they might have been part of a horde that already passed through, or just a coincidence. They just saw like a bunny or something and they followed the bunny. Can I loot this again? Okay, it seems it's outside the pure eyes. Oh, yep, there was a wandering horde. I knew it. It's too few zombies though to be using a learning elixir right now, unfortunately. If we were about to start a tier 5 quest, I'd definitely take the learning elixir. Guys, I'm leveling up way too fast as well. Hello. Remember this mod already, by day 7 you have 135 game stage. In Ravenhurst, for example, which is a way tougher mod, by day 14 on 300% XP, I'm only at like 50 game stage. So yeah, this gets crazy really fast. And the fact that I also have this on 300% is basically like playing on 900% XP. Okay, so the drone's empty, we're empty. These mods should be done. Thank you. I just have to pick you
know
up.
where I'll be if you need me.
It went from 2 rows to, let's see this. We were so full I wasn't gonna go to the trader and have to drop stuff and scrap stuff. So it's a row per mod. Nice. Now we have 6 rows. And also I want to see if we can make a motorcycle. Motorcycle. It's still locked under what? I need 9 books and vehicles. I mean, you could easily make it, but I'm trying to save up the blue papers. We need 300 for that one workstation. Okay, these already have all their stuff. Kryptonite. Now we can craft anything as long as we have the schematic for it. Awesome. Rockbuster candies. All this, we have to get the schematic. Although this schematic, I'm not sure if you can actually make it. Rockbuster. Oh, you can. No, you can't. It says beaker required. The beaker's over here. Yeah, it's beaker required to actually make the thing itself, but the schematic, it seems you can't make it. So you have to find the schematic for those, unfortunately. Over here, I'm busy making more cement, more everything. I should probably make this. So. And do this. While we're crafting and looting and doing stuff, we're constantly grabbing more resources, and that's going to help us in the long run. Okay, I already have the other glasses on, the correct glasses. So let's go and see what the trader has for us as a reward.
Hey, jackass, can I
okay, before we talk to you...
up for you?
13 points. Yes, 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 yes. There you go. Okay, and then this needs to be maxed out. This is going to make sure our guns are doing the insane amount of damage. Deals 100% damage, fires and reloads 50% faster. Uncle and the Rod. This is Tongo Mod melee weapons. We don't have any melee. It's like that massive sledgehammer and stuff. Squire. Tongo Mod armor. Reduces the armor degradation. So that's the armor we have on at the moment, the graphene. We have to max this out. Tool as well. We want to be able to do more damage with this over here and with the Mega Breaker. We have to go for these. But yeah, guys, our game stage is 349. Day 7, it was 135, and day 14, it's going to be almost like 400. So, yeah, this is going to get interesting.
You think you're pretty smart now, don't you?
Okay, I'll definitely take the steel, contact grenades, and we'll take this. Because of the greedy, we can have 3 rewards. That is awesome.
You better
no. Do I really want to do this one? 2-bit tower, if I'm not mistaken, is the one that's split into 2, right? Or is that just the one other tower? Please tell me it's the one that we go into the garage and it's not the building that's split in 2. Because that building sucks to clear out. Oh yeah, it is this one. Phew. You go into the garage. Okay, but yeah, I think we're going to start this one next episode. I wonder if we could do that at basically nighttime as well. I think what I'm going to do as well, because yeah, there's going to be too much time left in between the next episode and the Horde episode. I'm going to go and off camera just place all of these for this home base. So it's going to take me a while to do that, and it's going to eat up some time. And then that's also going to allow this to keep crafting. Next episode, we can actually go clear out that tower over there, and then do a little bit of Horde base work as well. The next episode after that, the Horde episode, I want to actually start with the Horde, and then we can go do quests after 2. Nice. Okay. So yeah, if you guys like this episode, please like, share with your friends, comments, tips, and feedback. Leave it down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time for some more Tongo Mod fun. Members and patrons get shoutouts in all of my videos, get access to a private members-only Discord channel, and as a thank you for supporting the channel, get access to my 7days server. If interested, check out the links in the description down below.